As we know, the profound impact of food crisis in Honduras and all over the world has generated major problems such as the long-lasting sequel of improper child growth. Food insecurity must be tackled, especially during the most important years of human life, especially during childhood, even before birth. For many years, throughout our activities in various communities across the country, we have witnessed this devastating problem affecting Honduran children. We started to change this situation thanks to the support of the people of the United States of America, who through Food for Peace, USAID, and with the purpose to reduce food insecurity in highly vulnerable communities, established a funding agreement with Save the Children for the implementation of the Rural Food Security Management Project, Progresa, has allowed to facilitate to the communities southern of Francisco Morazan, northern Choluteca, and the region of Valle as well, an integrated program designed to increase the availability, access, consumption, and use of food, and the reduction of the vulnerability of problems that threaten the livelihood of people. In this arduous task, Save the Children included a large number of people participating in the different activities, where residents have received tangible benefits, making us proud with their achievements. Some of the areas developed are the following: maternal and child health and nutrition, sustainable agriculture and natural resources management, marketing, strengthen municipal and community development.
We have helped the children in great manner. We knew that there were many children that need help, as well as the mothers. They need to know how to take care of their children, which is the hardest part. Sometimes the mothers don't know how to take care of their children, or how to take advantage of their few resources on food at home. Sometimes they have food, but they don't know how to use it. Slowly, with the workshops received, we have been able to teach the mothers on how to use the food, and that's how many children have gained weight. Also, we have helped pregnant women on how to take care of themselves and the baby after delivery. This has also helped because it has avoided the childbirth death. Well, at least in my community, after 5 years with this project, which is a great benefit and blessing to know that no mother or child has died because of lack of knowledge. Before, there were many cases of that children died because of the lack of knowledge, but they couldn't be avoided because we didn't know how to treat them, and by not knowing the symptoms early.
Concerning health, our goal is to improve maternal and child health and nutrition. This is accomplished by orienting women through educational sessions, planning, and counsel for the care of children under 2 years old. Educational sessions are held in the homes of community health volunteers. Women learn how to prepare delicious and nutritive dishes to feed their children with the use of local products and recipes. As a motivation to improve their volunteer work, Progresa supports them with basic infrastructure to their homes. Pregnant women, along with women raising children under 24 months of age, are stimulated to assist to the monitoring and growth sessions. The child is weighed, and mothers are explained the importance of monitoring their weight since birth. Through monthly monitoring, it can be determined if they are gaining or losing weight according to their age. Mothers with underweight children are given special attention and counseling. The sick ones are referred to local government health facilities for treatment.
Thanks to the counseling and assistance that I received during my pregnancy and after the birth of my daughter, I had this beautiful baby who has filled our home with joy. I'm very grateful with Save the Children, USAID, and to all the persons that were very helpful.
In order to achieve a favorable change in behavior, proper communication is essential. Progresa supports massive communication campaigns, health fairs associated with the local development of health and nutrition. Training is also provided to the members of the community, such as fathers, mothers, in-law, midwives, and community leaders, as they are responsible for the community they live in and their people. Progresa, along with local authorities and families of each community, identify and evaluate their problems to give needed support, either with training or resources, depending on actual needs. For example, in many cases, the problem of water supply is a priority. Sanitation, rehabilitation, or construction of road infrastructure may be needed. In this case, the project provides the materials and skilled manpower not available locally. The community is responsible for the local materials and manpower. This same strategy is implemented for basic and environmental sanitation.
The United States of America helped us. We are very grateful because they saw that we needed water. Now we are drinking good water that before we didn't have. Now that we have it, we are taking care of this vital liquid. Thank God it's working fine.
Progresa helps strengthen the administrative and operational capacity of the systems. Another example is the construction of latrines, septic tanks, which help with a cleaner environment for the community and contribute to the personal and environmental health. Access roads to the communities are vital to ensure the mobilization of people and agricultural production. Progresa works with municipalities and communities, ensuring a proper construction of small infrastructural projects, strategically working on the repairing of roads, fords, tracks, and draining systems in selected areas. Food for Development, or FFD, is designed to encourage families with food supplies. Families such as the ones related directly with the repair of communitarian infrastructure. Within the area of sustainable agriculture and natural resources management, Progresa provided a meaningful support in the production of food. Field schools were developed to teach farmers how to improve production using highly participatory practices. Knowledge to improve production with effective practices, drop irrigation methods, land recovery, preservation, and storage of grains, facilities and advantages of the diversification of crops, and how to keep long-lasting food with the use of short-term specialized technology. This enables farmers with the necessary knowledge to become sufficient in the area of food production.
I am so grateful with Save the Children and with the project Progresa, as well as with USAID. These are institutions that we the poor people need. Before we had many needs. They gave us tools, fertilizers and technology, not only for me, but for my 4 assistants. What I learned, I taught to them, and they have put this knowledge to practice. Now they live a different life since 4 years ago. With all this help of USAID, it's very easy for us.
Training and technological assistance, as well as inputs, were provided for the construction of irrigation reservoirs, fish breeding, poultry breeding with improved chicken farms, and pig farms. The most important results of Progresa is the training provided to volunteer liaison producers, VLP, the Farmers Agriculture Network, to transfer the knowledge acquired to the families assisted, achieving a multiplying effect with other families in the community.
We put into practice what they have taught us. First, the children and then the adults. In the economic part, they helped us with food, as rice, oil, beans, and we had to make the forts, walls, culverts. Before this project, we didn't know how to build this. It opened our mind to start harvesting, to take care of our animals, drip systems. If we hadn't received these workshops, we couldn't done none of this. This institution has raised us, has brought us out of darkness. Now, all these programs are here, such as chicken farms, reservoirs, drop-to-drop irrigation methods, and improved burn.
And after all this experience, we can testify. We have accomplished success, but now a new challenge emerges. What to do with the surplus production? Before, the farmers planted and harvested for their own needs. Now that they have more than what they need, knowledge and marketing techniques are needed. Markets where they can sell their products, define just prices, and obtain real earnings need to be identified. It's a new stage of knowledge, and the population needs to be trained for it so that they will be aware of what marketing really consists of.
Para mí ha estado muy buena la ayuda con el proyecto Progresa.
For me, the help has been really good with Project Progresa. We learned how to make bread with an exchange of experience between Save the Children. They brought donuts, which we put in practice, and we had good results. They gave us workshops on how to improve our business. We wanted to learn how to do some products and put them on sale on the grocery store and stop selling products from other companies. In the part of agriculture, they have supported us with workshops and soil and water conservation. We also have water reservoirs. Save the Children also made emphasis on the children. They have to be well taken care of and not to mistreat them, because they have the rights. We have obtained success with all this knowledge.
Progresa, together with local authorities, organizes spaces such as green fairs, business tables, relations and contracts that Save the Children maintains with farming associations, along with other governmental and private entities, to deliver products to the nearby communities. All of the above is accompanied with training and technical assistance of the producers in marketing. All this was done under the methodology Aprender Haciendo, learning by doing.
What we can say, after seeing how our community has changed, we can talk about progress. This can be achieved with two elements that Hondurans have: willpower and friendly institutions like USAID and Save the Children, which want us to change our form of living and to achieve our goals. Development goals. We thank the Project Progresa for their help and confidence on our people.